Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine and welcome to a new review for Dexter. It's been 2 weeks, but we finally got a new episode, and this week's episode was called Goodbye Miami. First, some quick thoughts. I found it really interesting that Hanna made the point that usually emotions don't really come into play when it comes to killing for Dexter, but it seems like he's being very emotional now, which is what Vogel was very surprised about, so I thought it was interesting that even Hanna noticed that. Also, I found it interesting that even Dexter in his voiceover said about Daniel, "Is he the perfect psychopath I once was?" Meaning he has evolved from the season 1 Dexter to the season 8 Dexter, and the season 8 Dexter is way more emotional. So I think that it's an interesting evolution of the character, which really asks the question, can you become rehabilitated if you're a psychopath? Or was Dexter never a psychopath or like a real psychopath to begin with? Things to ponder as the show comes to an end. And finally, Quinn and Deb kissed. I honestly did not expect that at all, because in my mind, Deb was totally over Quinn. She had moved on. I just never felt like she really cared for him that much. I just thought he loved her more than she loved him. Did she even love him? I don't know. I just never saw that. So I was so surprised that she would be like all over him now. And now let's talk about the insane events that happened in this episode for Dexter, Hanna, Vogel, and all three of these people. First of all, Hanna. I feel like everything that happened in this episode could have been avoided, or at least not as bad, if she had cut her hair, dyed it, maybe put some contact on it, like colored contacts, or some glasses, and a hat or something to kind of cover her appearance just a little bit. Because you know what? Her image is all over Miami. People are searching for her. People are looking for her. Yet she just kind of walks around like with her blonde, long blonde hair, face just totally out in the open. And actually I have to give credit to Mr. Hayden1 who made that exact point last week in the comments. It was so frustrating to watch the episode as you're like, of course you're gonna go out. Of course you're gonna go to the hospital. Of course they're gonna recognize you. Hanna, come on. Come on. And now let's talk about the insane part of the freaking episode. Vogel getting her throat slashed by her son. I honestly did not think she was gonna die in this episode. I don't even know if I thought she was gonna die at all, but it was just kind of like this whole time her son is like saying I won't help, and I just thought if anything she's gonna turn against Dexter. I certainly didn't think she was gonna try and team up with him. I did not expect her to die at all. I am still kind of shocked. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. So yeah, everything is totally unraveling. I mean, Vogel is dead, so I don't know how he's gonna explain her death or disappearance, or how he's gonna deal with all of that. Hanna, I mean, that Marshall definitely knows she's around now, and he knows there's a connection with Dexter because of the hospital. So it's really a matter of time until he goes to knock on Deborah's door or somewhere or tries to find them. So they should probably get the hell out of there. I don't think that's gonna happen because, let's face it, I just don't think this show is gonna have a happy ending, unfortunately. Yeah, this is kind of insane. And there are only 2 episodes left for the entire series. I don't know how they're gonna wrap it up, to be honest. There's just too many things happening right now, and I'm just hoping that it will be satisfying. I'm not even sure what I want. I guess I don't really, whether Dexter dies or not, I think I would be fine with either as long as it makes sense within the storyline and it's satisfying. So yeah, 2 episodes left. Woo! So those are my thoughts for this kind of crazy episode. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to hear from you. Were you as shocked about Vogel's death? Did you expect it to go a different direction? Do you think they're going to be able to wrap this up in 2 episodes? Just anything that you want to talk about from the episode, let me know in the comments below. Also, of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of my Dexter reviews or anything else we might put on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!